Hey everybody, it's 8-Bit Blades here with Ryan and Sarah, and today we'll be playing some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And I'm holding the kitten hostage.
Oh, we have a ton of support, by the way.
It's because Sarah went down. Oh, there goes the cat. Sarah had to do all the freaking lost items for whatever flipping reason.
Yeah, so here's our list. Oh.
You have to find it on the map.
Dang.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
I mean, certainly. I got nothing else to do.
Ah, wonderful.
My father just died.
I was hoping you might
Rude.
enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
You know, I'm kind of curious about myself, too. Why do I have no emotions?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery.
That's just a fart.
I could not help but notice when first
Proud
we
of
met.
yourself.
I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, I guess. I mean, I didn't even know
The
that.
sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep.
Saying I'm deep.
Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
Seriously, what are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked.
Oh
didn't I?
my goodness.
Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest
She really
ships.
likes fish.
Not unlike you.
Why?
You are calm. You carry yourself with poise.
Because I
Yet
am
you
her.
wield great power.
Rude.
My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
Why?
I didn't mean to press that.
You broke it. It's not an auto log.
Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I'd rather not say. I'd rather not say.
Aha! I suspect that if you choose not to say, you must be quite young. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to
How old
determine.
are we?
I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me?
Couldn't it be?
Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Is she one of the characters I can marry if I'm a woman still?
I don't have a fucking clue.
Why don't they all show up on here? Whatever.
What do you mean? She didn't have one.
Oh, I guess I don't know anymore.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
Sounds like you're peeing. I'd like a word. You were sleeping?
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you?
Nah, just a dumb idiot.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
Well,
Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a
I'm
moment.
really concerned about her well-being at this moment.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
That took a while.
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry. Not really.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night.
She's not even wearing a belt.
Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
About last night.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we will never go out together again. What?
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it.
What did you do?
Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. This was not a happy... Okay, okay. I'm just gonna click on my person again, because they're all with me anyway.
Casper's is on the field.
Right.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Sure. Why? What do you want?
To be fair, from what I've heard a few people say, this is one of the complaints about this game is the fact that all the support's going to happen at the same time. So it's this, like, you get in this loop of, you have like 8 supports that last forever, and then you do some more kind of...
too valuable a specimen,
Well, think about it. In the battle, you get your supports all from the battle, right?
Not always.
Indeed. The further my crest research progresses, the closer you
I
come
could
to
definitely
learning the
see
truth
how
of your
doing like
heritage.
8 of them
Is
at a
it not
time
so?
is like horrible.
When I learned you bore the
Well, it
lost
wouldn't be a big
crest,
deal
the
if you could
very
just literally
crest
watch
of
one,
flames itself,
and then once you could just
I
literally
set
watch them
about
all in
learning
order.
everything
Because
I
some of the
could
stuff,
about your past.
they tie in
What
with
was
each
the
other.
origin of your bloodline? How
Some
have
of
the
all
events
3
of
of
your
them
life
tie
been
in.
shaped
Yeah.
by your lineage?
So, because
to
to
be
be honest, if it wasn't for the
somewhat
fact that like
obsessed,
we
I must
recorded a
admit.
lot. Are you investigating? Are you investigating me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past
I
to
think I'm gonna
learn
marry
about your
Dimitri.
life before the academy.
Congrats.
Of course, I also contacted
I
your
know
father's
I
old
talked in
mercenary
here saying I'm
crew.
gonna marry Ash. I'm gonna
Quite
marry
an
Ash.
interesting lot.
But
they
after
are.
like the whole thing with
It was
Dimitri,
difficult
I
work,
kind of just want
since
to
I
marry
could
him
not
now.
speak with
I'm gonna
Gerald
be honest.
himself.
It might
I'm
change
quite
depending
sorry
on
for
how
your
he is
loss.
in 5 years.
By
But,
all
you know.
accounts,
Oh,
your
that's
father
different
was a
dialogue.
good man.
What?
They added dialogue
I'm
because your
excited to
father
share with
died.
you what I
That
learned.
dialogue didn't happen
But
for
I
me because
do
I had it
ask that you
before.
correct
Oh.
me if I am mistaken
He
on
said
any
something?
account.
Well, yeah,
The
he
story
talked
begins
about
with
talking to your
Gerald
father's
serving as
old
captain
knights,
of the
and
Knights of
I'm
Seven.
sorry I couldn't talk to Gerald
There was a
himself, and
woman
it's
at the
basically
monastery
stuff like
with whom
that.
Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not? Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as
I mean,
mercenaries
I don't
go.
even know anything
For
about
example,
myself.
Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep.
I mean,
for
that
all
is
those
true. Like, he
years.
literally kept that.
In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared.
Thanks.
You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
What the fudge? I didn't even know that. My person seems concerned.
That is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Yeah, let's open this bad boy up. Come on. Got a vein ready for you.
What's the
Ew. Okay. I have a support with me. Okay.
They're on the map.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna accept this quest. If I can click it. I swear if it's a battle one, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I want stuff to do.
Bummer. Pretty sure it's about one.
Do you have time for a request?
And I think it's my only, like, quest really besides, like... Because I didn't accept any quests when I was running around, I just...
Well, there's no quest really here.
Yeah. Okay, so... I just have to go to the blue dots. Okay. I'm just gonna do Father's thing up here first. I gotta stop doing that to run. Because I'm supposed to... So this...
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
I don't know.
That ring. I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means
I'm supposed
it's
to
yours.
give it to the person I want to marry, right?
He also said
Yeah,
that
but
you
you don't
should
do that, so you
gift
have to
that
be-
ring
you
to
have to
someone
beat the game.
special.
Yeah. Yeah, every type of... What did I just learn?
Today,
Oh.
instead of watching the numbers go up.
It's like watching... is that literally the only quest I have then?
Yeah.
Dude. This is a waste of an explore. I'm trying to click the right thing. Yeah, I didn't know all the knights were going to be gone, so the only items I have left to give are all ones for people that are not here.
Whatever.
What?
I don't care.
I care. I'm having...
I see no point in the lost items.
I have fun with it. Wasn't it around here?
Professor.
Hi. Yes, let's do this thing! Oh, wow, my voice cracked.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Damn, I don't want to sit. Oh, okay, apparently I am gonna sit.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Those are not my magazines.
I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
What are these duties? Sorry.
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's
so how
many
come some of the support
administrative
conversations
tasks.
I have to actually go
I
to them?
oversee not only the priesthood, but also
You
the Knights
had
of
to
Seros
before.
and the
If they're for
Officers'
you,
Academy.
you had to.
The Archbishop
The difference being with the
entrusts a
ones you
great
just
deal
did,
to
you
my
said
discretion.
no to that question. That's
And
why
Oh,
you
so that's
couldn't.
why I was
by her
able to...
confidence.
Yeah.
Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance.
Okay.
And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me.
Surprised everyone.
Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear. Yes, that's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of
That's
Ceres,
not going to go negative towards me,
Geralt
is
was
it?
renowned
Did it?
throughout Fodlan.
Is that
If
going
you
to
really
least
are
points
his
with my
child,
friendship?
then
Did
no one
it?
would voice any
I don't-
complaint
he
about
didn't
you
seem
joining
happy.
the Knights.
Wait, can I
How
lose
long
points?
has it been since you became
You
a
have
mercenary?
before.
Oh, damn.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Well,
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this
I don't know
way?
anything.
Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Oh, cool. Oh, that scared me.
For support conversations, it cannot go down.
Oh. Wait, haven't you told me that before?
Yes.
And I kind of just completely forgot about it.
Shocker. You forgot something I told you? Shocker.
Oh, Ryan, I get it. You're being sarcastic. Why do I have two more things? Oh. Right, I remember. Is it up here?
Yes. Just go up the
I
stairs.
thought I saw something. Ooh, another thing I didn't give
Oh,
someone.
fuck off. It was in the garden.
Ooh, another thing. Man, I should have done more exploring. because-
Left.
Professor.
Hi. Yes. Oh my goodness. Why is it nighttime?
What can't it
Hey,
be?
Professor. What's going on?
Quiet.
Okay. Why are we being so quiet, though? Oh, look at that guy. He looks pretty suspicious.
Oh, that's why I was telling you to be quiet, you fucking dumbass. Man, he's looking at that tree hardcore. Very suspicious.
What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Suspicion is enough to go on.
Why not? We can figure out what he's up to after we capture
What
him.
the hell, Casper?
My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike.
What the fuck is wrong with him? You need to calm down.
There's no time to calm down. I'm just gonna... Oh no. The path he's walking down leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Oh, dear Lord.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them. It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
great. So I was...
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do
You're
anything wrong.
stupid!
Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let
He
that
is
happen.
really stupid. Like, I'm actually, like, amazed at how stupid he is.
Bummer.
I kind of want to kick him out of my house now.
Rude.
Can that happen?
No. Well, I recruited everybody. You can't kick them out, so have fun with that.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
Although it is nice to know you can actually recruit everybody.
Yeah. But he ended up.
Because I was worried there would be some sort of limit. No, I recruited literally everybody.
Okay, it should be down here.
It's definitely not as hard to do in New Game Plus.
Professor.
I really don't want to speak to you, but I guess just to get this over with.
Wow, rude.
Aha!
I don't really give a shit about him.
You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No worrying about it. I just wanted to talk to you about a thing today.
Okay.
Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well,
Sure.
she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead.
I won't see her. Thanks.
That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
I haven't. Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
You want me to tell him for you? Let's look for him together.
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Yeah, can I help you?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else, because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not... Oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
I don't think that solved anything. At
Well,
all.
it was a C-rank support. What was it going to solve?
Well, no, just the way, like, his explanation of stuff doesn't really solve anything.
Are they over now?
Yeah, I just
Thank
gotta
God.
go do,
Just finish your day and then call it good.
yeah, I just have to figure out, I gotta do what, light magic and dark magic and
For
stuff.
most of the students, yes.
Yeah. Because I can't do any of the axe stuff because I don't think, all the knights are gone. And I think all the knights were the ones that did axe stuff.
Pretty much. God, every time I start recording, my throat just starts killing me. I'm not even reading.
Right. I wonder who...
Faculty training. Well, and I'm hoping since I did some of, like, this, like, I got some of their friendship up too. I think.
That doesn't help with the
I've
teaching.
always... You're a very...
No, I meant, I didn't know he did magic too for some reason.
It's Reason, not Faith, though.
Reason. Okay, so Reason is a double book.
I still...
Reason is basically magic that's not... It's dark magic.
Okay.
If you think of it, Reason's dark, and then Light is the other one.
Oh.
Excuse
So
me.
Light obviously being
Professor,
healing and
I know
spells
how
like that.
I lost. Forgive me, just know that...
She does both.
You should have done Faith. It would have leveled up.
Professor,
I
I
can
know.
do bo-
I
No, you
forgive me.
can't.
Just know that
I forget.
He does axes.
First Tomas, both
Oh, he does?
was as
Yeah,
if
he doesn't
thinking
do
of how they
magic,
met.
Oh, is it Hilda? I'm C+ now, right?
You can
I'm
try.
gonna try. I thought I saw an item in here. Where was she today? She should be in the classroom.
I think you're out of teachers.
Yeah, because all the knights and stuff are gone. They left me in times of my need.
There's the kitty cat in the field.
I know, it's so cute. Okay. Join my team! Do it!
Professor, she
I want you to join my team!
Professor? But if you're here to
Nope.
lecture me...
Oh my goodness! I hate you so much! Will you join my team?
It's horseback. Why in the hell would she?
Oh no! No, hers is magic.
The stat is magic. The level,
No, I
like
do
the
not
skill,
interfere
is
with
writing.
It's
So
a shame
horseback.
I'm not in your class.
Why would anyone love me?
Oh my god! Either just end your day or finish using the points.
Oh yeah, who can I use the points on though? There's no teacher.
The lunchroom? I don't know. Did you do the
That's
garden?
not- Oh no, I haven't done the garden actually. Thank you. I'm so upset now. Yes, let's do some garden. It takes forever. Am I even gonna get to? Am I even gonna?
In your first run through, there's no way you'll max your thing out. I got to
no,
B.
Well, no, will I get to B though?
I got to B+ in my first run through.
Yeah, but how much time do I have left? To actually...
You haven't even got to part 2.
Oh, right.
You're still in part 1.
Right.
Calm your ass.
Okay. So that means I have enough time to recruit more people?
Yes. Well, you're running down to the wire on that one, but
Petra, will you love me?
Professor,
I do all you are some.
I am
No, look.
Petra!
training at Butts.
it's writing. You don't have writing.
I know, I don't have any writing. I don't even know why I thought. Hey, I like your pants. Today's special.
Just give it to other people that actually like it to see if you can recruit them. To get their, like, support.
Oh, affection? Or support? Well, let's get Hilda out of the way.
I mean, there's no point on this meal. She won't like it. There's no
Oh.
point.
But the only people I...
Then go, no, get out of this option and go to the one on the bottom. Find one that she would like.
Okay.
So pick one and see if she'd like it.
Okay, so this one...
Today. Pick her and someone else.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, yummy.
Awesome.
I mean, you're gonna have to try to increase your support with her. That's about all I can tell you.
Can I do another meal with her?
No, people can only eat one meal a day.
Oh. Apparently I can eat 5 bajillion meals. What's with this one?
It'll make stats
Oh,
go up
right,
for the
right,
month.
stats go up. I guess for kicks and giggles.
Yeah, because she likes this meal too, but she can't eat it.
I don't know who else I can actually recruit though.
Everybody.
Well, I mean like.
Hubert and Claude you can't, but
Well, yeah. Let's do this guy.
Linhardt.
Yeah.
Linhardt is gonna be magic based.
Well, which I'm trying to do magic anyway, so.
I think I...
This is my.
Okay, done for the day. Yes. Instruct automatically. Wow, a lot of their stuff is getting up there.
Well, that worked out.
I got a question.
I'm real happy, but there's somebody who has up and decided to take pity on me without asking. It's a real darn irritation, and I want them to know it. I just don't know how to make myself understood. Show them
Why
how
are
happy
you
I am.
reading that part?
I don't know. Have an honest conversation with them.
Just pick whatever answer would sound like him.
This one.
I think I get it.
I mean, I can't really get his motivation to increase anyway.
Professor.
She wants to focus on purely faith to excel as a bishop. And so instead of doing both types of magic, she just wants to do light magic.
No. Mostly because she's actually helped in situations.
No, it's a support with Hilda. Just...
Yes!
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this?
I don't know.
It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
You were daydreaming. I wasn't daydreaming.
Sure. Then what were you thinking about? It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours.
I'm thinking about how pretty you are, because your pink hair and pink eyes are just so adorable.
Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why aren't you taking this seriously? Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help.
Oh.
My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to
Wait,
be on
who's
the
your big brother?
battlefield.
Not
For
here.
me, it's just a waste of energy. It's
I wonder if he has
pointless.
pink hair.
Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor,
I wasn't expecting her to be so girly.
keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Oh, cool. I didn't know me taking her to lunch would, like, you know, improve everything with that.
Some supports only,
Hey, Ingrid,
the calendar can only trigger them.
Yeah.
Oh, but the fun part is some of the C conversations after the time skip, you can't get them anymore, which I find dumb. So they can get C supports with each other, but that you can't get them with, like, the avatar character after the time skip.
That's weird.
For certain ones. And it's like,
That worked
is
out
that
well.
really necessary?
I still
That's
have
really
much to
weird.
learn.
Kind of pissed me off because I got one with Felix and I can't get it because it's a C support. Just hit yes.
Oh. And it's just random people.
Anytime it says you want to
Oh,
celebrate
yeah.
so-and-so day, just hit
Hope this
yes.
song singing is...
Oh, cool. Wait, did I learn this?
For sure.
Practice yields results.
Cool. My C plus is going up pretty high.
I am grateful.
Okay, so we have to do one battle, so
Yeah.
let's get this battle over with. Oh, I actually have 4 Sundays this month?
Yeah.
Sweet! I didn't notice that. I'm so
Jesus,
happy.
all the paralogs.
I never do a paralog. Do they even do anything?
They add to the story, but that's about it. I mean, and you get, like, super weapons if you have that cat character in your party.
Right, I have two things now.
Why didn't you do this hot one?
I don't know why.
No, plus you get renowned for doing them, too. The stuff you can use on the statue. Freaking drop everything.
I know. The cream of the crop.
Just hit yes.
Okay. How is this map? Why did
You're
you
in the
do
ba-
that? Like, make it where it's flipped. I don't understand that.
No, I never, like I said, I've never turned the camera.
You move small spaces, so you're going in the middle with me. I'm gonna have you spread out to here.
You might see who you have as an adjacent, too.
What do you mean?
If you go to units, you can see who's paired up with you.
She is.
Shamir.
Yeah.
Do you want her on the field? Do you want her on the field or someone else?
I'm just gonna have my main people because that way they, you know, actually get experience. Because I'm just probably gonna keep them with me.
The person attached to you gets experience every time you fight. So technically, if you want them to level up quicker, you have them attached to you.
Oh.
Because remember, your character's the main dude fighting half the time.
Well, the only person I'd probably do is.
And they build up support being attached to you a hell of a lot quicker.
Yeah, I mean, it would be more beneficial if I had someone. I should have done like someone in the school than be. Okay. I don't know who I want to have.
I mean, you can leave it if you want. I don't care.
Well, I don't even know what her level is.
Then look.
I can't. It's not letting me look, and I don't know how to. There.
Level 16. It said right there.
I thought that was my person.
No,
Oh,
you would have taken a detour on that one.
I guess I can get his level up.
Don't. Literally, if you're never gonna have them in your party, don't level them up. There's
Well,
no
I'm never
point.
gonna use him, her, or her.
But
Or
don't
him.
level them up.
I'll probably use Catherine though. Let's level up Catherine. It's been a while.
You have to go up to your person.
That's so weird. Yeah, let's level up Catherine a little bit. Okay.
I mean, your class is 9 students, so you're only gonna be able to have that one extra slot ever.
Begin the battle.
You never put more than 10 people on the battlefield. So literally, your people will never change, almost. Unless you take some of your members of your class out, you're never gonna change it. I'll turn on your thing so you can see where they're gonna move.
As
No, I
expected.
forgot.
What should I do?
Silver.
I forgot to switch it.
Sufficient.
Okay.
I'll cut through.
I mean, I wouldn't use the blessed one.
No, that's what I was trying to make sure. Boom!
Saw that coming.
I want to get him to level up because he's almost.
Just trying to move.
Here goes.
I don't think she can attack from here.
No, she's not. Well, I mean, she
I'll
can
give
still...
it my all. I can't lose!
Boom!
The fight continues.
Your support is appreciated.
Excuse me.
I'll go.
Let us away.
Okay, so
Ready.
Bo.
where?
Right there.
Okay.
That would have been very bad.
Okay, so she can't go up there at all until we get rid of the bow.
I mean, she can just don't put her in the red space. Technically, you could put her on the building. You can't shoot in the building. There. Why did it still say he was getting locked onto it? Where can he move that can shoot him?
Oh, it's right underneath it.
That's
Ryan, I think you called my face.
Too slow.
I didn't look before you clicked.
Yay! He's gonna level up.
Saw that coming.
Ow. That's gonna hurt, bro. And you're done. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm strong.
That's great, Catherine.
So obvious.
Yay! Oh crap, I forgot about the mages. That is not good for to do.
Just gotta
It's
find
all
out what
because-
happens.
I forgot about the do.
Yeah, they went after the thing,
They took a plunge.
Nice try.
Oh cool, he missed.
yeah. Yeah, his hit was so low.
Oh yeah, because I'm on top of a building.
Well, it's more because he's so far away.
Let's... Really? Really, you can't kill him? You had one... Oh my goodness.
Just have Ingrid kill him.
Oh, I guess Ingrid can, though.
And there shouldn't be any more bows, so
I don't know if there's any of those.
she said shouldn't be.
I aim for greatness.
You're right, ones.
Oh, there's a lot of people left besides these people down here.
Yeah.
Okay, you can just... get rid of this mage.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh, I can class up soon again.
And that's based on your stats. And it's at level 30, so I don't know what your definition of soon is.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you hope.
Okay, so I can't have him get closer, so I'm gonna have him finish this out.
Steal.
Give up.
Yeah, the do. He is legitimately one of my favorite people in my class. Like, favorite person, hands down. Get about to get gang ripped over there.
You know, have Ash and Annette kill him.
Right, because
Ash can hit from there. Ash can hit from there.
and then have Annette go in that one spot and capture and kill
And if you would have moved Ash there, Annette wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I thought one of her moves would be able to reach.
No.
What's done is done.
She looks so weird in that outfit. Because she looks like a child, and then that looks like an adult outfit.
Impressive.
Can I attack anybody?
The healer.
Yeah.
Now everybody's gonna target him.
He'll be fine. Can I just use my silver?
I mean, use it. I don't care.
I just want him gone.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered.
Already.
I used a crit, didn't I?
Well, yeah, that's the only time that like the cut appears.
And yep. Oh yeah, I don't really get a lot of damage on me because I'm on a horse.
That's not why.
I just feel like I don't ever get damage.
It's more because of the shield helps and then one of your stats.
Ow.
Except for mana, that doesn't really have any use against mana.
Yeah, I can tell. Felix and Dedu are like my go-to people just to like run up there. That's probably the reason why they're like way higher levels than everybody. Let's see if I can get Ash up here. Nope. Yeah, all my people are gonna be too far away. Okay, so first.
The other side, who you want to kill?
I'm just gonna kill this guy because I don't think I can kill him.
It's a mage. They usually don't have very good defense. But that depends.
I can't reach
There's
him.
also a building.
Yeah, I can't reach him. So this guy's gonna die. Did I change it? Fudge! I thought I changed it. Jesus. Okay, so I'm just gonna move you back. Nobody else is gonna be able to get to me. Alright, I'm flying over stuff. Who is he targeting?
Well, Felix until you move Sylvain there, and then he was going to target Sylvain.
Yeah. I don't want to get to where Ash can kill him. But I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, I'm done. I don't really need to move anyone else.
That won't work.
Ash gets he's not gonna reach him. He's not gonna kill him, but
Go check the silver bow.
the silver bow does not do as much for that. And Ingrid has
How do you know that?
Because when I keep going back and forth between the two, it's never much. Okay, she's not gonna make it up there. So I'm gonna get
What's next? Have I improved?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You can either end it or you can try to do another battle.
Wait, I can do another battle?
Yeah, when you leveled up, you got an option for another battle.
I guess I could just do another battle. You fine with that?
I mean, I don't care.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, you can either do the paralogs or you can do something else. Just watch the suggested level.
Oh, 13.
And know that these are gonna be a little bit harder than normal.
What about these ones right here? The ones that are like...
Well, the one without a sword doesn't take any points, and you can just basically spam it.
Oh.
That's literally just generic route guys.
Yeah, that's not... I'm not doing those ones. I might not worry about it. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I don't care. It's up to you.
Would you just do another battle when it was your day?
I mean, I didn't do a lot of the... I did a few prologues my first run, but I didn't do a lot.
What I meant is that if you had another battle, like you could do another battle, did you do it or you just end the day?
Depends. I mainly used...
I'm just gonna end it.
Because on my second run through, I've done every single prologue.
That's a lot of fighting.
I mean, I have three... I can do 3 battles each time. I mean, it's just looks like a lot because they've kind of collected and you haven't done any of them.
I probably just wasted the second battle, but...
I mean, you don't have to use it, just like you don't have to use all your points during them, like an explorer.
That seems wasteful, though.
Not the same thing. You're always wasting a chance to get experience.
True.
Professor.
That's literally the same. He's asking for the same thing. Just say, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I don't know why they asked me that then. That's weird.
It's random. It's not. It's programmed to be random.
I would.
Well,
I'm just gonna do explore, by the way, because there's no point for me to.
You've done me a great service.
That way I can do multiple things.
Okay.
Instead of doing this seminar, you know what I mean?
Someone can be an advanced class, I guess.
Is that for seminar?
Advanced class.
I don't know what advanced.
Certification.
Oh! Dimitri!
He can't do it. He's got
For the paladin?
He's got a 70. Yeah, his writing is not high enough.
So I probably should get him to the writing class, and that should help. You know, for the teaching.
Sure.
Does that help any, or?
I mean, it makes it go up.
I think that's the only person, right?
Depends on who else hit level 30. Or not 30, 20.
Nobody.
30 is the last class.
Okay, well, I guess I'm doing explore. It's so weird that none of the teachers are here anymore. And I'm pretty sure they're all going to be up here now.
Well, just go do them real quick.
And then I'll do the lunch things and then call it good. Hey losers, how's it going? Okay, I don't know why I'm supposed to do. It was this one, right?
That's Faith, yes.
This unit now excels in Faith.
Basically, you'll learn it quicker.
Such power.
Oh, sweet.
Only certain units have certain things they could also be good at, like that.
You've lost Manuela. We can't. I've always seen strength, and you're a very.
Okay. I really haven't done any of the other ones. So, did you just do yours? Were you able to?
My first run through, I just did Faith and Magic.
Excuse me, Professor. I know how heavy
I don't
forgive
really care
just
what
no.
you say.
Nothing like you haven't seen it like 3 times.
So should I just do this then with
That's
her?
up to you.
I'll just do that. Okay. I'm running into stuff.
First tomorrow, both. It was as if thinking how they managed.
Oh. And then look how much. That's like nothing. Do you get more with the seminars or?
Seminars? I don't know. Depends.
Okay, where's Hilda? I'm gonna do my dinner stuff and then I'm gonna try talking to her. I don't know why I'm so fixated on Hilda.
Professor?
Like, I have, like, no rhyme or reason. Wow, a lot of people like this meal. But not Hilda! Oh, I gotta do the garden, too. Will it show, like, another arrow if she really loves it, or is it just...
It's just they either like it or they don't.
Mm. Do Brazilian.
Yep.
Friendship!
Just do today's special to get some stuff back.
I guess I can do Petra.
You know you can also use it to get motivation back like it's supposed to be used for.
But the only people that need it, I guess... I mean, I wanted to build friendships with other people.
Sarah, the food thing, it doesn't help that as much. It's meant to be used more for the motivation thing.
I know.
And what are you going to do if all your students run out of motivation? The stats will stop going up.
I guess you
Or at least you won't be able to teach.
That looks...
Okay. Now I gotta go to the garden. He's always in here. Like...
Professor.
Who?
Did you?
It's because it's the same month.
Oh.
They don't move.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't know that.
I've told you that before also.
I'm not smart, Ryan. We have been over this. I can still ask him though then, right?
Well, yes, you get one chance to ask them every explorer.
Okay. Hilda. I'm a creep and I know where you are. Oh.
Professor, she... Professor, but if you're here to...
I hate you so much. Okay, I'm done with the day. You'll let me know when they'll stop, like, being able to, like, accept people or recruit people, right?
After the time skip.
So I have to do it before the time skip.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I mean, the war starts after the time skip. Why would you be able to...
Group task.
Although, I think if you do... You know the mode where they die? Like, if they die, they'll die in battle instead of just, like, pass out or something. Basically, if you do classic mode, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm seeing... I don't know if it's true or not. I would have to... Because I haven't played on classic mode, but... I guess when you kill the students on the other side, like during the war phase, you can either take pity on them and let them live, and I think they join your side, or you just don't kill them. One of the two.
Reason and faith too. That's the same thing.
I just said yes. I know. I don't know if they actually join your side or if you just spare them, but. And as harder as classic mode is supposed to be, it might actually be easier to recruit
Professor,
people in that
don't
mode.
you think we did pretty well?
No.
Oh, my back.
Don't sound like an old man now.
I'm an old man.
I'm older than you.
Good.
What does that say for me?
You're old.
Okay, let's see. Certification. I doubt it went up by much, but...
No, he has to be on like A.
I did
or
nothing.
B.
I don't even know why I'm... Explore!
I think A is for the bottom one.
Hey, Dadu, how are you? So what is it there, Ryan?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you also have items that boost your stats I don't think you've used.
No, probably not. Okay.
They're doing Annette.
I know, I didn't know I had support with them.
Well, it's with each other, not with you.
Well, yeah, I meant...
Hi, Dadu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day. Everything was ready in time for dinner.
She was cooking something.
And we all agreed the food was really tasty.
There's two parts to their
I barely
deal.
did anything.
That's silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it. No way.
Man, Dadu would
You
make a
deserve
great
all the
husband.
praise in the world.
Not only could he protect you, but
I
he can
still
cook
have
a meal.
much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile
Why
to
can't you be
people's
like
faces.
Dadu?
Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
So you can make a good wife.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those errors?
Focus!
No matter how hard I try,
Here's
I
some
always seem to
pills
mess
to
things up.
get you to keep
The
focused.
pan explodes when
I
I
don't know what
cook.
the pills are
I forget my purse when I go shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me. Just the other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes. My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice.
Aww.
Thank you, Dadu. You really have a kind
I hope they
heart.
get married.
At first, I thought you were so stern all the time.
I know they're not going to,
Am I
but
that
in my
imposing?
mind, they're going to be married now, Ryan.
Well,
Sorry.
a bit. Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
I see. I will try it.
That was so cute! Wait, how does it have two supports?
Some of them have two parts, which I find ridiculous, but...
That is really ridiculous. Okay. Time to get my learning. I love this loading.
Hey, you.
I like how they say hey you, then sometimes they sound really, like, mean because you ran into them.
You, Manuela, I've
Oh
always.
my goodness. Okay, bye. No one loves you. Why do you have two beds in here?
I wonder who they...
It's the infirmary.
Oh.
Good job, way to pay attention.
Well then. I feel embarrassed.
Well...
Okay. Okay, teach
Excuse
me.
me, Professor. I know. I forgive. Just know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing that one. That one's going. Okay. Cool.
First Tomas, both. It was as think how they met.
I'm not gonna talk to her, but do you think there's anybody I can get recruit now? With magic based?
I mean, there's a possibility, but...
I don't remember what, what is her name? Bernie? Bernadette?
Bernadetta.
Bernadetta.
I mean, her like other students call her Bernie sometimes, but...
I went the wrong way for her. Ryan, I have no sense of direction.
Shocker.
I want you to know, Ryan, if we ever get lost, I'm sorry.
Anyway. Sorry, I'm trying.
She's a bow. I don't know why you thought she would be.
Oh, I thought she was magic.
Linhart is.
Oh. Where the fudge is he?
No.
That's so cool.
No.
What?
You're still going the wrong way.
How am I still going the wrong way? Is it this way?
Left.
Oh!
What? Still? Huh? However, I still have a lot.
Okay.
It was dark magic, like the reason magic.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm done for the day. Cause I guess I could try doing the answer in the mail thing, but that
Just
kind of.
end the day, please.
Did I do my lunch things yet?
No.
Why are you so snippy?
Because you've done 3 explores this video. Do you know how long that's made it?
How long is it?
Over an hour.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. We did do a battle in there too.
The battle didn't take that long.
Okay, I want to end it.
This is.
Go ahead and do Hilda. We're just going to end the episode here. She'll try to recruit Hilda, and then we'll come back in the day, and then we'll move on from there. But if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all for our next video. See ya!
Laters.
Yummy. Ooh.